This video will show you how to create a single-site study. So first step is go ahead and log in as the PI, and in my case I'm logged in as Rebecca Sims, and then click on create, and under IRB click on create new study. A quick note about Rebecca, she has access to multiple Huron sites. That's why when she clicks on create, she gets the option to create multiple projects. But in our case, if the PI only has access to IRB, they can only create new study or report new information. Okay, so first step is filling out the basic study information page. So for the title, I added using lavender to treat allergies, and then a shorter title, I added treating allergies. And then you can just add the description for your study, and in my case I added exploring lavender as an option to treat allergies. And since this is actually a single-site study, so I selected this value in question 4, and also this study is going to be reviewed by the internal UCF IRB office, so I'm gonna select no for question 5, which is just asking if an external IRB will review this study. Moving on to the local PI, the value for this field is usually by default set to the logged in user. So in this case, I'm logged in as Rebecca Sims, so this is the value that's shown here. But if you are filling this study on behalf of someone else, just go ahead and click on the ellipses, where you can just type their last name here. For example, I'm gonna type my last name, and click on advanced. You can type their first name and then click go. Click on their names, okay. And when you get back here, you will find their name. In question 7, I selected no to confirm that the PI does not have any financial interest related to this study. And if you need more information to determine if the PI actually has an interest or not in this study, you can click on this help icon, which gives you more information about what a financial interest is. Next, I'm going to attach my protocol. So click add and select the file from choose file right here, open, and if you need to give the document a different name than the one that appears here, you can just type it here, and then you can either click OK, or if you need to attach more documents, you can click OK and add another one. In my case, I'm just going to attach the protocol, so I'm going to click OK. Next, I'm going to fill in the study funding sources page. The study funding sources can either be external organizations or internal organizations in UCF. So go ahead and click add, type the organization name. I chose 9 Degrees of Human for this study. So I typed 9 degrees, selected the value, and if you need more filters to help you find the organization, you can click the ellipses and select one of these filters and type values. Click go, and here we go. This is the one we need. As a best practice, please add a % before and after the keywords. This way, the system knows to return all the funding sources where the name has 9 degrees. Click OK, go back to this page, and optionally, if you know the sponsor's funding ID or the grants office ID, you can type them here. And if you need to attach any supporting documents, you can do so in question 4. Click OK. And as a note, if you cannot find the funding source, please email gridservicedesk@ucf.edu, and they should be able to help you with that. Next, click continue to go to the local study team members page. Question 1 is to add internal UCF team members who will be joining the study, and question 2 is to add external team members. So to add an internal team member, click add. and then type the name of the person. In this case, I'm typing my name right here. And next, I need to select the role of this person. So I'm selecting sub-investigator and study coordinator. Next, I selected no to confirm that this team member is not gonna be involved in the consent process. And in question 4, I selected no to confirm that this team member does not have any financial interest in this research. In question 5, it determines if this team member will have any access to any kind of data, and in my case, I'm selecting no. If you need to add more team members, please click OK and add another. If not, just click OK. Next, if you need to add external team members, please click on the help icon. There is some helpful information right here, and this is the document that you need to download, where you can fill the external team members' information, save, and once you're done, you can upload it here. If you click on this link, you will go to this page, the document library page in the IRB store, and right here is where you can find the form for the external team members. You can download it, open it, fill in the data, and when you're done, go back to the external team member information and attach the file. In my case, I have a file ready right here for external members, attached it, and here we go. Next, we will be filling out the study scope page. In the study scope, the first question asks if this study is going to be using an approved drug, and the second one asks if this study is going to be using or actually evaluating the safety or effectiveness of a device. Based on your answers, if you select yes to either questions, you will get an extra page right here to fill out the information of either the drug or the device or both. So I'm just gonna select one as an example. I'm gonna select the the drug, and I'm going to select no for the device. Next, click continue to move on to the local research locations page. To add a research location, click on add, and in my case, I'm going to search for classroom building number 2, and I'm going to use the %sign to search for classroom. Okay, here we go. This is the value that I need, so click on it. And in case you cannot find the research location you're looking for, you can fill out this form and then click OK. Next, I will be moving on to the drugs page, so click continue.